Howdy there, people out there in YouTube land. This great Grandpa Frank coming at you. Little talking, thinking video while I'm sitting here waiting on my grandson to get off the school bus. I really don't know what I'm doing this video for, except just to say hello, howdy. I like to show you my beautiful mug every once in a while, so you don't forget what I look like. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. One of the neat things I found is the ability to speed up the video 2 times playback speed. I can watch a lot more videos that way and waste a whole lot less time. I very seldom get past about a minute or 2 before I just totally jump to the next one or turn it off. We waste a lot of time, don't we? No. Time could be spent doing other things, wasting time in different ways. I don't know. What is time? Time. Remember a gospel song one time says, "When time shall be no more," in its lyrics. And basically talking about a time when time won't matter. So there's coming a day when we will spend eternity. So that's something to think about. From our perspective, time has a beginning and an end. But what about the reality of no time, or time not mattering, having neither day nor night, morning or evening, no more dinner time, no more breakfast time, no more bedtime, just eternity. That's something to think about. I'm a big science fiction buff, and it always amazes me. You got this starship out there in the vast emptiness of space, they call it, and yet they have basically a 24-hour rotation for duty time. And Commander Data on the Next Generation Star Trek, he's always, a lot of times he's seen on there doing the night shift on the bridge. Of course, he's a android, so he needs no shutdown time, no sleep, no recreation. He's basically a walking computer, and operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But everything seems to happen during the daytime on Star Trek, which is interesting because there is really no daytime in space. It's dark, from what I've always understood about outer space. Just vast darkness. Of course, you have stars, moons, planets. You have all that, but for the most part, it's just space, dark, cold, empty. Unless you're in orbit of a planet, or going to an asteroid field, or in a nebula, or whatever it might be. Anyway, yeah, time. Like right now, the time is 1:17 p.m. Central Time, and time goes on. And you're probably already bored with this video, so it's time to end it. But just think about it. There's coming a day, time shall be no more. And how will that be? What will it be like to spend like an eternal day in the presence of our God, our Creator? Yeah. You don't believe in God? Well, you'll be somewhere doing something, because we basically are immortal creatures. We have a earthly beginning and end, but we also have the Spirit of God living in us, or the soul, if you will, and that's eternal. Eternal, wow. The eternal goes infinitely in both directions. Now, mathematically, that's, easy to prove, that the existence of infinitely plus or minus, you can always divide everything and come up with a new number, either going forward or backwards in a numerical sense. So, well, something to think about, or not. Watch the video. If you made it this far, you're probably about as confused as I am. So anyway, if this makes any sense to you, think about it. What are you doing with your time? What are you doing with your time on Earth? What are you going to be doing with eternity? Where will you spend eternity? That's totally up to you. It does matter to me if I know you and care about you. If I don't know you personally, then I don't really have an invested interest, but I do care about you no matter who you are. But ultimately, you decide. I'm not going to force my beliefs on anyone. I couldn't if I wanted to. So, anyway, I hope you have a blessed day and make the best of it. Catch you later.